Hello Excel champions, it's William aka Dr. Excel. Today I'm going to show you how to use a function in Excel to compute the day of the week. I'm going to show you how it works in Excel. So what we're going to do, you can download the file with all the formulas, everything right below the video. I'm going to put the link for you so you can download and follow with me. And I'm going to show you right away how it works in Excel. So first thing, we need a date. So we can use, for example, the date of today. How do we know the date, which day of the week this date is? So the first solution, which is actually the best, because you store the most accurate information, is to actually use a format. Kind of depends in which case you want to use it, but the best thing is to use a format. So you can use any date. So here's going to display the same. And you're going to choose the format of the date. So for example, you can use long date, and you can see that Excel computes automatically that we're actually on a Friday. And in that case, this means that you have access to this data, the day of the week. So what you can do here, if you just want to know which day it is, you can remove actually the month, the number of the day and the year. So for that you can go in the cell format, custom, and basically here it's gonna be it explains to you what information is used. And to only keep the day of the week, you're gonna use the format DDDD for day, and 4Ds because we want to keep the full word, the full name. You could use as well DDD if you just want the abbreviation. For example, FRI for Friday. It's a little bit up to you. So we're gonna use this like it. And this is nice because you can actually make computations on this. You can make anything you want. So if I want to know the date, which day is tomorrow, I just compute the date of tomorrow, which is today plus 1 day. And it's going to, so here the information that is stored is actually the date of December 29th, but I only keep the Saturday part. So this is nice if you just want to display actually the day of the week. That's one way to use it. The problem with that is, for example, if you want to make any formulas, any calculations on the day of the week. For example, you have a list of dates, and you want to have access to the list of every Tuesday, for example. Okay, so we're gonna check how to do that as well. So I'm gonna put a list of date for example here, plus this plus 2. So it's going to be a list of dates every 2 days, and we want to check. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to display the full date. This way we already have access to the information of the day of the week, and we can check if the formula works. Let's say I want to find every Tuesday. So in that case, I can use a function day, which is weekday actually, which is weekday of a date, so of the serial number of a date, and we're going to check what it returns. Okay, so if I take weekday, if I take the weekday of this date, it tells me 7 because it's a Saturday. So basically, by default, it considers that the week begins on a Sunday. You can actually use, okay, if you just if you start adding the parameter, you see that you have different options for the second parameter, which can be 1, 2, 3, 11, 12, etc., and tells you actually all the different options you can choose for when the week starts. So it kind of depends what's easier for you. What we can choose to use 2 So which is going to be number 1 for Monday and 7 to Sunday. And in this case, Saturday is going to be 6. So in that case, if we want to spot all Tuesdays, we just have to compute for each one. What is the weekday? So it's going to be 6 in that case. And is it equal to 2 for a Tuesday? Okay. And it's going to be false for the first line. And we're going to compute it everywhere else. It's going to be true for Tuesday, January 8th. True here as well, etc. Yeah, so basically you can use the function weekday to return the number of the day within the week between 1 to 7, and you choose the second parameter of the function weekday to know when you want to choose the when the week starts, and then you can compute everything you want from this day of the week. You can just choose to display different information, or use it in any other formula. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the file right below the video. You can download it, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow for a new Excel tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe. This way you'll get a notification whenever I publish it. See you tomorrow, guys. Ciao.